If you're asked the question how to get super strong with pull-ups, well, I'm gonna give you 7 incredible variations on how to do pull-ups to make you bulletproof and strong. But let's say you can't do a pull-up. I'm gonna show you with the first one how to start doing pull-ups. Check it out. So if you can't do pull-ups, you just grab a band, man. Here, I'll show you. Over like this, through, like this, and you use the band to help you go up. Make sure you go all the way down though, and you use the band to go up like this. Boom. Now let's talk about if you want to start doing more volume with pull-ups. You start with your band, but now you want to get up to 2, 3, 5, 10 pull-ups. You just get on the bar and you do negative. And this is going to strengthen the pattern and your arms, and you'll start bumping up those numbers. And basically what you do every training, you just belt out as many pull-ups as you can do. Like it's quite simple. If you want to get better at pull-ups, you just do more pull-ups, right? So I'm going to show you how to do the pull-up correctly. Now, when you start all the way down, right? Everything's relaxed. And then you start pulling up your scapula, and then you go up to the bar. Because form is so important, because basically, if you start doing incorrect form, let's say you only go down halfway like this, you're creating neurological connections, right? The synapses are firing and saying that's how we do it. And you're missing a whole range of motion. You're gonna be creating imbalances, and we don't want that. Okay, so chin up. This is variation 2. You're all the way down, pull up, bar, and down, right? Now, let's say you want to get those biceps rocking and rolling. You want bigger biceps. One of the greatest biceps training exercises is the chin up. This really works the biceps, and make sure you go all the way down. Don't be cheating. All the way down. So that's the chin up. That really works these. Chin ups and pull ups work same muscles, just each one works the muscle harder. So the chin up works the bicep harder, the pull up works the lats better. But both are gonna make you look good, strong, and fierce. Okay, next is the typewriters, baby. And that's basically take a wider stance with our arms, and we're going to be moving side to side. Now this is gonna work your forearms. It's gonna work elbow muscle. This is gonna work a variety of muscles in your shoulder. It's getting you out of the same position of pull-ups. It's creating a whole nother variety of muscles getting engaged, right? And this is what we want to do to strengthen the body, really bulletproof it, right? Get us that ninja power we need to become an unstoppable force. So, right? So we take a wider stance and go up. And we're just going side to side like this. You see? And this really works a variety of different muscles. I feel it here, there, and just another variation to keep us moving towards that glorious, dare I say it, one arm pull-up. Now the next one, number 5 right now, is called the archer pull-up. Now this is probably one of the best pull-ups for building the muscles that you need for the one arm pull-up. Basically, you're putting a lot more demand on the one arm. So let me show you. You go in your pull-up stance and you're just lifting with one arm, right? Like that. And this is starting to build the power you're gonna need for the one arm pull. One arm pull-up is a beast. Your whole damn weight. 160 pounds with one arm, that's pretty incredible. This one here, getting into that next section, is starting to really strengthen the muscles, all that are needed to accomplish that. Now, just as a side note, I'm gonna show you some other exercises you're gonna need to incorporate accomplishing this one arm pull, and that's these one arm scap raises, right? So, I'm just trying to get the muscles, right, used to prepare themselves for that one arm pull-up, and you need those scaps bulletproof to withstand the demand that you're gonna need. Now, on number 6, which is the muscle up. You fired up about that? Okay, the muscle up is quite an advanced pull-up, and I don't recommend you doing it unless you can do a good chunk, 15 pull-ups. You can do 30 plus dips before you get into the muscle up. So you start with a swing and then pull yourself up, right? Now, even me, that is below average form. And it's gonna take practice, but I do not recommend you do it unless you are absolutely sure in your pull-ups and your dips to even attempt it. But that is number 6. That is our muscle up. And on to what I would think is one of the most important ones, especially for building strength, is your weighted pull-ups and chin-ups. Check her out. Now there's 2 ways you can do weighted chin-ups. One way was the weight belt, the other one is with a backpack. Now I'm gonna show you with the backpack because it's a little bit easier. You grab a backpack and you throw a rock in there. So here's our rock. What would this be, 10 pounds? So now we've got 10-pounded weighted backpack. We got our backpack. We go up and let's see if we can do it, right? Go up. Okay, that's a bit too easy. Let's put some more rocks in. All right, so we got 1 rock. Now we're throwing in another 10-pound rock. Now we got 2 rocks. We got 20 pounds. So now we got 20 pounds. Let's see how this works. Yeah, that works. Let's add another 20 pounds. And add this with the weighted belt. All right, now we're at 40 pounds weighted pull-ups. Where we're at with our 1 pull-up. Yeah, that's harder. Okay, let's add another 20 pounds. This is my 20-pound weight here. This is my 40-pound weight, 35. So this will be, what would it be? It'd be just under 60 pounds. Just under 60 pounds. It's a lot heavier. I don't think I can do 60, but we're gonna try. So 60-pound weighted. Oh, that's a success. Fucking right. 60 pounds weighted. Let's go.